It's a pizza party time! A pizza party? It's a pizza party time! We have the anniversary event upon us. Apparently it's the last year of the Masquerade, which kind of makes sense because next year would be 10-year anniversary, and they would be doing something very special for that, so they wouldn't rely on the Masquerade for the last few seasons. But I like the Masquerade. I really do like the Masquerade, so it's a shame to see it go, but we'll have a nice little send-off this year because it's got some pretty good stuff. And I say pizza party because Freddy Fazbear's is just right there, so it makes the most sense. It's like a high school prom. You got semi-lukewarm pizza off on the table. Boys and girls not really wanting to, or a little embarrassed to ask each other to dance. And then an axe murderer trying to kill them all. Like a goddamn 80s movie. I love it. So, what is up with this last year's Twisted Masquerade? Well, if we jump over to it, there's actually some really nice stuff. We got a freebie of 100 gold trinkets. So immediately, you know, I'm gonna just grab that crow. It's a good-looking crow. Actually, there's some nice-looking things. I really like the weapons. I want to grab all the weapons, obviously. Sable has a mask! And it looks really good! And then, of course, the Houndmaster has a mask as well. But the weapons, actually, I really, really like. Is that the Huntress? That's the Huntress's. That's the Trapper. Nurse, though I like my Scythe better. Katana looks really nice. Some of the backgrounds, all of these look really, really good. Especially the Wraith. It's with the cowl and everything. Stunning. Absolutely stunning last display of everything here. Very happy. So, what exactly is going to be this year's little trick? So, be the life and death of the party. I've already got the title for it. I love the little cutouts. Celebrate chaos, carnage, yada yada. Twist. Tricks returns with invitations in each trial to help survive the hunt, but there are more tricks to be had. Gameplay details. Got it. Dress to impress. As we know. Ingredients high in blood points. Don't pass on the treats. Coconut scream pie. Love it. 109 extra blood points. Or 109%. Stay tuned for more twists and news. Excellent. So, what is the gimmick here? Bag of Tricks. The Bag of Tricks applies status effects and or temporary changes to objectives. Temporary changes to objectives? The first trick is activated at the start of the trial. Love that. Additionally, every time 2 party events occur, generators complete or survivor is hooked for the first time, an additional is activated. Bag of Tricks is disabled at the end game collapse. Do they stack? That's the question. Invitations and charges. The invitations are used to activate abilities. Their locations are revealed within 8 meters. Collecting invitations rewards ability charge. Ability charges passively recharge after receiving at least 1 invitation. Survivor abilities. Block window vaults. In a chase, survivors can make a window unvaultable for the killer. That's actually not bad. Set party pallet creates a pallet in an unused pallet location. Reduces grunts of pain, footsteps, noises, fast actions, and pools of blood. So basically, some get-out-of-jail-free cards of avoidance and being quiet. So the killers have Endure Stun. In a chase, reduce stun duration for 50% for the next 4 seconds. That can be useful in a pinch. Remove remote destroy, break a distant pallet or breakable wall. So just look at it, pop, you're dead. And then remove a hook. Look at a nearby hook to charge up, sending a carried survivor to that hook. Oh, so it's kind of like... Well, not kind of like, but it's an auto hook that you just spend the ability on. You look at the hook and say, you're going over there now. Okay. This has got some good stuff going for it. So what are some of the invitations? Killer and Survivor, game, and gain additional charge. Remove a charge. Auras are revealed for 8 seconds. Apply haste to the Killer and Survivor. Wouldn't it be back and forth? Maybe back and forth. All survivors receive one health state, or amended if inflicted with deep wounds. They're afflicted with exposed status for 30. So that heals you, but you're exposed. Interesting. Suppress killer terror radius and survivor scratch marks. Ooh, that's fun. I like that. All dull totems become anniversary totems and glow in a festive blue and gold tint. Anniversary totems gain blood points. Will present haste for 4 seconds and reveal your aura to the opposing role when successfully channeled. Interrupted interactions only provide blood points. An anniversary totem becomes a dull totem after their gift has been gained. So, okay, just a little totem for bonus thing, kind of like the pumpkins in the Halloween events. So I'm okay with that. All unopened chests become anniversary chests and glow in a festive blue and gold tint within 8 meters after 60 seconds. All chests open on their own, an explosion of festive confetti when within the aura range of an anniversary chest. As it happens, survivors scream and suffer a hinder status effect, and the killer is stunned. Opening the chest before it expires gets an anniversary item. Okay. Oh, this actually sounds really, really fun. All of this actually sounds really, really fun. Like little tiny variables and things in this. Oh, this could be really, really good. Let's check the quests. The Twisted Masquerade. Ooh! Okay, no, I was confused. I thought it's like all of this is open. No, it's doing as many quests as you can. So if we do all 5 quests this week, we'll get the coats and some trinkets. And then next 5, we'll get the weapon and pants and some trinkets, then the mask, and then some other extra stuff. I might be back to the Masquerade more than once this month. Oh. Yeah, it gives us 100 each for the trinkets. Is that 100 or a 4? Oh shit, that's a 4. That's 400 trinkets. Actually, that makes a lot of sense because there's a lot of items in the shop. And 400 divided by, well, with 150, that's at least 2 items per quest completed, plus extra, so that stacks on to the next quest completed for another 2 to 3. Ooh, so we might actually unlock a good amount of stuff just on the first week. That's nice. And then 2, 3, and 4, all the way up to 13 days. We're definitely playing next week, so that's going to be excellent. And then, of course, just regular Rift Path stuff we don't need to worry about. Get all of that. I'm mostly interested in the Twisted stuff, so that's fine. So I just need 3 Masquerade Trials, Invitations 8 times, Invitation ability 20 times, Killer, activate the invitation to break a pallet or breakable wall 5 times, or, I'm gonna copy that one, activate the invitation to spawn a pallet 5 times. Everything else is done passively. I want to keep these on the thing. Oh, already on paper, this sounds really, really fun. This all sounds really, really good. Still... Yep, we're almost close to the TV. And that's really the only last thing we want. Although the dredge fungi charm is cute. But no. Once we get the TV, we don't really we don't really care about the rest of the track. And we're definitely getting the TV today if I have anything to say about it. When the hell did you start doing that, artist? Ooh. I am excited. Actually, there's another one thing I wanted to check before we do something. Is it bundles? No, but that's actually a pretty decent bundle there. It wasn't charms. Get a whole bunch of masks. Actually, how does that look? I own that. Ooh, look at all the birthday cakes! It's only 60? Oh, that's actually tempting. That's actually tempting. I do have a little spare change. But I wanted to hold off because... There it is. I wanted to hold off to see if some people are discounted. They are. Oh, that's really, really tempting. I'll probably do... So, obviously, I want to get all the killers. Not just because I'm doing the killer guide stuff, I want to play as all killers, but because I also like this game and I want to play as all the killers. The only problem is I don't know if I should give money to Dead by Daylight anymore because the game's still fucked up. Stats and settings wise. But the discount is tempting. The discount is very tempting. And then if we go to collections, we can get old things, old outfits from the Masquerade. Oh yeah, we have a couple. I think we have a couple of these. I think I have the dress. Oh, that's cute. The bottle, that's really cute. I think I have the dress from the Unknown from last year. Yeah, I have the arm from the Dredge. Yeah, I have the dress. And then there's a whole bunch of masks that I honestly could grab with just... Yeah, this is all the stuff I have from the previous ones. I could grab with iridescence. I can technically take 2. The only one I would think I would want is the Death Slinger, because I love that. I love that cow's head. You know what? Fuck it. I have been amassing those iridescent shards for quite a while now. I think I feel like I can purchase. And it's not like we're gonna not get more. So I am okay with that. That's kind of the only other one I really wanted. And then specials I don't care about right at the moment. Okay. God, I'm really tempted to do all that. Oh, also, I can't help. I can't help but look at this and think Scooby-Doo. Because that's the same actor that played Scooby-Doo, and then he did stuff in the Twin Peaks remake, not remake, but the Return of Twin Peaks stuff. Like, I love him as an actor, but I can't not see him as Scooby-Doo. And it's just funny to me to see him in this costume. Just... Okay. I love the clip-out stuff. Alright. So, what is the plan for today? Now that we've kind of gotten ourselves... Really? That took about 15 minutes to go through? Whoops. Okay. So what's the plan for today? Obviously, I want to play a lot as Killer. That's my main. That's what I do. We're definitely playing as our girl as well, because it's her final debut as an outfit. That's her masquerade outfit that I've always kept. It's so pretty. But I want to play a few other Killers just because I haven't been able to play Killer for the past couple streams because, well, it's been kind of shit to do matchmaking as Killer because everyone's playing as Freddy. With that said, I also want to play as Survivor today because hopefully we'll run into Freddy. I've not played against him. But I also want to see what this Crow AFK problem everyone's been talking about. I know that they put up a patch and it's re-implemented again. And I'm very curious as to how broken it may or may not actually be. So, we are doing Survivor later, but right now I want to see if we can at least play as a Killer. So, warm-up match. Who do we want to play as first? Warm-up match. I mean, artist? Start with the artist? Yeah. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in as our girl. We want to customize. We want to check the charms. Ooh, I don't really want to swap out... I do want to put in the new Crow charm. Wherever that is, because I don't want to swap out the Pride bird. Where did it go? Where's our little birdie? Oh, here it is. There it is. Let's actually get a good close look at this thing. I love with the tricky eye. SS Tricky. Little pedestal there. Very cute. So now we've got 2. This, I believe, is from last year, or the year before. One of the other masquerades. Masquerade. Love to see it. So, let's... Ooh, I don't like the fact that we're still waiting, but... I'll give it some time. Oh yeah, you have your masquerade mask as well. I love that. That was from last year. I think I remember that. Ooh, coconut scream pie. Didn't get it though. You know what? I can just spend. Oh, I'm in. We're in. All right, so it's less than a minute. But we should be good. Alright, everybody. Come on, everybody. Ooh. Alright. For those who don't know my artist loadout here, we've got charcoal stick and velvet fabric because it just feels right. Mostly I just have Grim Embrace and a locker perk for Iron Maiden, and then true Crow perks, because crows. That's it. No, nothing fancy on the artist for me. We just like to party. We like to party. Oh yeah, and I should... Oh wait, no, that, yeah, where I have Survivor Pudding on. Masquerade! I don't think the piano in Dead Dog Saloon works on account of all the broken keys. Alright. Now I also... Everybody has an invite. How do I activate an invite? It's probably control. Bird. You ran through that. There we go. Oop. Got you there. Gotcha. In a chase for 30 seconds. We'll take that. And then if I look at a hook, up you go. Yay! And Grim Embrace activates because I'm far enough away. Oh, I can't activate. I can't do anything with that. There we go. Give me that. Oh, hello, Tricky. Oops, somebody's around. They're heading in that direction. Alright, we're not going to go after the Dwight. Oh, I will go after you, though. Oh, that takes a minute. That takes a minute to activate. Got it. See? Okay. Come on. Oh, boy. Up you go. Activate. Move it or lose it. Everybody gets a buff. Oh, and I love to... we get to see what the next one is. Oh, I like this. This is a good... This is good stuff. Nope, didn't catch you there. But I will. I'll wait. Alright. I'll wait for you to save him. It's fine. Alright. So now we're just missing one more person. Doodle. Let's take a look here. Birds, birds, birds. We have birds for sale. Ooh, all the way over in that side. That's still being broken. Oh, hi there. Nope, missed. Alright, well, I'm gonna catch Dwight in a second. Actually, no, I'm not. You! We're going for you! Upsy doodle. And... fuck it. On the hook you go. I really do like that. Oh, and now everyone's all secretive. Alright, everyone is now on one hook. You know, I realize that because Freddy... Oh, I thought that indicated where an invitation might be. Because Freddy came out recently, and it was like a super highly requested killer. That there's a lot of new players around. Up you go. And some of them might not be the greatest. Well, I mean, they're new players, obviously. So... Ooh, hello. We might have an easier time getting people on hooks. And not... I mean, I'm already... Like, they haven't completed a single generator. That's the only reason why I say that these might be new players. I don't think I've actually... Yeah, I've only kicked one. Dwight! Hey, buddy. Ooh, I missed that one. Oh, okay, you know what? Actually, that Dwight might know what they're doing. Should have broken that, actually. I say he might know what he's doing. Ooh, come on. Alright, Dwighty. Oh, that's not a good one for all of you. Because at that point, I'm just gonna stab you. But I'm not going after you. Ooh, we got birds. Who got birded? I don't actually know. Ooh, we got birds too. God, I just know where all of you are, don't I? I'm gonna let you go, Dwight, because you're already on 2. After all, I am a generous killer. Oh, no, we've got 2 on that. Who is it? It's Bill. No. Little too late on that. I'm sorry, Bill. They are getting close. Up you go. Alright, so now I'm just looking for that left ball. Now I'm just looking for left ball. Oh, found him! That's who I wanted. And fire. Close. That one. Oh, no, I wasn't close, but... I have to break that anyway. You're the last one on my list, my friend. I might not be checking it twice, but I am absolutely... Where'd you go? There you are. Where's a hook? There's a hook. Where's a hook? Hook, and we're gonna hook 'em dead. E-I-E-I-O. And that's 8. So now, I can freely kill any of them. However, I'm a gracious killer, and I'm fine with just 2 everybody. I'll scare the fuck out of them if I have to. But they're almost done. Ooh. Heal and expose. That's actually really well timed for them. Yoink! Another invitation. Where are you? My birds are hungry. Found you. Now, see now we just play with their food. See, now we just play with the food. We open the door for him. Little ass slap on the way out. Little birdie go bye-bye over there. Yeah, it's good to play fun. I got my stuff. I'm good. I got my twofer. They know I could have killed them all. And I'm happy about that. I'm just gonna GG's, even though they probably can't see it. Oh yeah, the David King, completely a new person. If you don't have at least one ranking on a survivor, either, yeah, no, they're absolutely new. They all did great too, by the way. They did fantastic as survivors. Like, if I was really trying, I actually probably would have maybe gotten 3 of them, but I don't know if I would have gotten all 4. So they actually did quite well. Hey, we got some unlocks. That was a good warm-up game, though. That was good. We have our Masquerade. Alright, what do we got? Break a shit ton of generators. Look at all that blood point. Trial pass goes there. I like the Pray for Death. That's cute. That's a cute little thing right there. Grab this, because we always want to do something on the progressing of the tomes. If none more are coming out, then we might as well get as many as we can. Alright. Oh, right, no, we didn't actually do a quest. We're close. We're close on the quest. I need to break 2 more pallets and get 13 more invitations. And 4 more of those. That was good, though. I really did like that mode. So I think in the next match, we probably were going to get at least one more of these. But the question remains, who shall we play as? Well, we did just pick up, or at least get, the Deathslinger mask here. And I don't necessarily... Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. Holiday Harpoon. Just going crazy with the gimmicks, with the stuff. Yeah, let's do that. So what do we got to have our loadout here? Just keeping tabs on generators, basically, and making sure they can't use pallets. So for this specific run, let me keep a hex, because I want people to use pallets. In this run, I'm gonna oops. I'm gonna swap the hex. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna swap the hex out because we want people to use pallets. All right, let's get. There we go. Spend it. Very nice. Alright, now our knight is at level 3. So who's up next? I mean, anyone. I think everyone else is at level 1 or level 3. Back down the line again. Back down the line could work here. Piggy piggy. I can spend 12 in there. Beautiful. Lovely. All the stuff we earned. Yummy. That is nice. I'm happy that they put in... Ah, insufficient. We can just do this then. And it won't finish it off. But we'll still get quite a few bits and pieces. Nice. Oh yeah, what's my loadout? It's basically a carry build, isn't it? Oh no, that's the slight generator thing. But we're not worrying about that right now. We're playing Deathslinger with a cow mask and a holiday hook. Actually, you know what? I don't really like holiday hook. I like more jagged stuff. Do I have anything better than what we've currently got? Not really. Ooh! I have tiramisu! We can use that as an offering. Oh yeah, and that's also, I think, from a Masquerade thing. It's 7? Yeah, no, it sounds about 7. Sounds about right. Mistletoes. Yeah, we'll use some tiramisu. I wonder if we're gonna run into Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. That would be kind of fun to play. I haven't played it yet. I didn't actually play it when they had a map... what's the word I'm thinking of? Individual map availability playing. When they had that for a week. I didn't actually do that. When playing against the hag, remember, you can't be afraid of someone with bad posture. I disagree. If only Victor had a top hat. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Sounds like a skill issue. Don't you start. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Send it. You miss 100% of the exit gates you don't power. Yay! We got pizzeria! And then we've got party totems. Smash party totem. Where? God, the detail on this map is really nice. Someone was around here. Luckily, I have monitoring, so I can tell if someone came back to it immediately. Oh, it regressed. No, wait a minute. It regressed immediately. Ooh. No. First and foremost, knock some sense into that one. You know what? I need to up my sensitivity. There we go. Let's get those. Okay, that one just broke. Nope, I thought that was yellow. You're back. Monitor and abuse. Well, kick this. Not a lot of generators inside the pizzeria. They're actually being real quiet. That'll help. They're being real sneaky. I do need an invitation, too. Ooh, out the bathroom? See, I don't know this map well enough to do any cutoffs. Also, I'm not hitting my shots. I think I would have gotten her if I did. There's not really much I can do with pallets currently. Right, break them all. Waste your invitations. Gotcha! There we go. Grab that. Nope. No, we're gonna put you nice on a hook there. Everything's all covered up. Yeah, unhook her. That's all done regressing. That one. There we go. Okay with that. There's a lot of pallets here. that anyway. No. Ooh, I missed that one. Okay, these people actually know what they're doing. Got him. On a hook you go. I'll wait. That's fine. I'll let you take it. You're gonna need it. Upsy doodle. There we go. Boop, boop. I kick this. There we go. I don't care about that. Now. Oh, hi. Yeah, that's not a good juke. Come on. Let me put you back on a hook. Now, I believe that's everybody on one. However, it's not great because they're already down to one goddamn generator left. Where is it anyway? Ooh, well, no, we have a... We could have accidentally 3-gen'd. I haven't been kicking very well. That'll help. This'll help, though. That goes there. That's fine. I had the double E hex thing. Now there that goes. There we are. Stab. Don't need to reel if it's not gonna... There you go. On you go. Do our best to slow everything down. Go over in this direction now, see what we've got. Not none there. This one. Yep, okay, fuck. Always gotta make sure it's cleared before... Where the fuck do you go? You went this way. The girly I damaged. There she is. I think I can get her. And I got a hook thing. They're gonna have to hunt her down. Where's a terrible spot for them to grab her? Over there. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Shit. They were all over there, probably. Let's take a shortcut. Hi! Oh, so close on that one. Reload. Grab invitation while I'm here. Slipping around the back, I see. You think you can escape because... Because why? Because there's not a hook nearby? You're sadly mistaken. There's one guy left. Where... He escaped? No. Does he not know where I am? I don't know. Well, one of them don't. Can't go too far. He's absolutely gonna go for him. Let me see if he's coming through here. I want you, Dwight. Ah, such a miss. Alright. I still think that was a pretty good match. I missed a lot of my shots. I'm gonna GG's. They all played very well, though. They weren't being obnoxious with it. We all got so many blood points. Yay! More stuff. Let me swap that back out for blood favor there. Speaking of hexes, should we play a Demigorgon run? Cause I mean, I can get kind of brutal with it. No, but I don't want to be brutal. Ooh, ooh, clown, perfect. We have party bottles, after all. Calling anti-nullify would change survivor's starting location. Oh, yeah, no, let's go clown. We got Dead Man's Switch and Discord. We got Hex Ruin and an Undying to make sure that that stays up for as long as possible. Silver better. Yoink. Ooh, what do we got? Green. Sure, why not? Let me check the quests here. Hooking. Complete trials. Oh yeah, we got points here. What do we want to spend them on? Do we want to keep it for... Kind of want to keep it for some stuff. Till we get another 100. So now that I look at it, I guess it is misleading. It looks like 400, but it is 100. Oh well. Oh well. Right. Twisted Mask. We just need to collect one more invitation and break a few more pallets with an invitation. Beautiful. Do I have anything? I know I have the Killer Mask. I don't like it, but I'll use it because, well, why not? Right. Blood webs, everybody. Back over to the pig. Beautiful. There we go. Round it up. Hey, kids. We're gonna have a great time. Oh yeah, because his theme is party. Oh, hey. Any Shrine of Secrets that I'd want? Oh, they are on sale, though. Nothing I would want, though. Nothing I would want currently. Actually, that's a fair point, also. Collections bundles. There it was. I've already got the teddy bear. Oh, that's a piñata. Oh. 4th anniversary and year 4 cake. You know what? Oh, fuck. Ooh, we got some PC players. This could get good. And by that, I mean I'm actually going to be able to say GG's to them at the end of the match, and they'll be like, oh, GG's back. Everybody gets a bunch of blood. 9 years already. I started this game thanks to my brother and met amazing people along the way. Huge thanks to him and everyone I've met. Thank you for being here. Ooh, regional community manager. I always do like when they do the Twisted Masquerade quotes from the devs. Ooh, I have an advantage. We're in enclosed spaces, and we're in an enclosed space. They're gonna have a hard time avoiding my gas. Give me that. There we go. That's gonna help me there. Although that being said, it's gonna be hard. It's a little difficult to maneuver the halls. Quiet already. Well, there's one. Hopefully the second one. Yeah, that one's in a little. No. That's gonna absolutely get destroyed. Where the fuck are everybody? Ooh. Yeah, they came from this direction, so they're going in this direction. Oh, they're fresh, too. I smell? Stabby, stabby. No, I'm not gonna. I can't throw that far. Hey, kids! Let's have some fun. Around there? Alright. Hex Ruin is gone. So that's like half my build gone. Ooh, that's gonna maybe help. Someone's over there. 2 people are over there. Doesn't matter. 'Cause I knew you were going through that. We're going back over to this one here. Up you go. Oh wow. Nope, that's a dead-end room right there. Alright, we can still pop that. They probably left because they had to save their friends. Such a shame. Totems. Up and abound. Not the best place to be escaping a clown. Oh, nope, can't do it. Oh, wait. We're gonna have to go down the manual way. There we go. It's just a little too far from that. God, they are actually doing very good, though. Alright, you're on 2. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to hook you again. He keeps locking the generators. Which, honestly, I understand. It's almost done. I'll wait. I'll wait 30 seconds. Oh, wait, no, it's Dead Man Switch, not... I thought they're the reason. Can't remember my own fucking perks. They did a double back. And then this room is a dead end, I keep forgetting. Nope, can't do that. Alright, you're on 2. Just gonna stab you there, because even though I could, I gotta get them out of here. Siri, I haven't seen you yet. Actually, where's the last person? Gotcha. Yeah, they're over there. I don't want to do that. Don't want to waste a thing. Alright, you're on 2, you're on 2, they're on 2. Last but not least... Go in there. Nope, can't grab you. Oh, I've 3-gen'd them. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to take you as a sacrifice. So sorry. What a ghast. Now I finally found you. Upsy doodle. This one's gonna take a minute. Come on. There we go. Now there was... I believe I heard... a green shard around here. Thought I saw one when I was climbing the stairs here. That's unfortunate. GG's to them. They did pretty good. All in all, still a good match. More Masquerade stuff. Oh. And all of those fragments. Rift tier. Gimme the TV. Oh, and the body. Yes. Beautiful. What's the body look like? Still like the original with the weird blue. But the TV, yeah, that's where that's gonna be. Now, what do I want with this? I do like chocolate. Modular claw. The buzzsaw is cute, but I think I really do like the blue and the red. Like the blue shoulder and the monitor, snow with the red claws. I think that's where my love for that goes. Ooh, do I wanna play a Singularity right now? That's a tempting offer. Alright. Before we do that, let's grab a mask for... Actually, a really, really nice mask for Sable. And do I want the pirate mask? Maybe. I think I want the Twisted Katana more. Lovely. Alright. So we just need an invitation. We need one more invitation ability, and then spawning pallets. And we've got the entire quest set up, or the entire questing of day 1 done. So let's see. Actually, do we want to jump over to Sable? If we jump over to Sable...
I got myself into.
That's really nice. That's really nice. Right, we have our sacrificial sacrificial build. Medkit. Grab that. Because then I want to use the Scream Pie. Honestly, because jumping over just right now, we just have to activate an invitation one more time, and that's with either person, and that can be done with spawning pallets. So we do one good survivor match, we're in. Yeah, we're in for the for that. Yeah. That's an extra 200. That's an extra 200 trinkets.
I get the feeling something horrible is about to happen.
The mask looks really good on her, too. Oh, with the little ribbon in her hair to keep her hair back. Alright. Oh, this is gonna suck. Ooh. Can't explain why, but I feel like the Dredge would be really into ska music. Maybe pirate metal. First character I ever worked on was the Beholder. Ooh, this map. Alright, let's go. Oh shit, okay. Well, that's a mix of really bad. Oh, and it's a doctor too. Alright, I thought it was Nemesis. That starts off right at the bat, real bad. But we're okay. Oh yeah, shouldn't I be looking for the basement? I probably should be looking for the basement. Probably in the center. He's not over here, I can at least tell you that. Oh, those aren't. At least one person is keeping it together. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're okay. Oh, there he is. All the way over there. He's a little fixated. You know, makes sense. But honestly, he gave us one generator. That was a good run. Ooh. Yoink on the invitation. Once Weaving Spiders activates... Meanie! How did he know that? I'll be real honest, I don't know how you knew that I was doing that. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take it. Fuck you. that was not what I thought was going to happen. But I activated the ability, so I'm okay. Too focused on where that guy was going. Fuck me. Alright, I'll leave. Ooh. Back down in the basement, huh? I may have started something that's not great. Yeah, I knew I wasn't getting out of that. I think I fucked the team up. I really do. I don't blame them if they don't come for me. Yeah, I don't blame them if they don't come for me. Oh, they're going for me. I'm gonna stay alive just in case. It's over there. Alright, I have... Okay. Why do I have deep wounds? Oh, right, it was the thing that you can do. I can mend self here. Mending self. There we go. Okay. I'll be real honest, I don't know what to do now. Fuck. I'm fucked. Truly. Yep, no, he just went around that. Probably best that I die here. I'm not giving you the satisfaction, though. Well, never mind. Alright, slightly fucked that up. But then again, I don't main Survivor, so I'm not good at them. Really detriment, real big detriment to the team. Oh boy. I don't know how he knew I was in the basement, though. That's the one thing. That's the one thing that's just a little weird. Because most killers, they don't look in the basement. And then we got that. Yoink. Sabotage 10 hooks. Bronze quality or better. Fine with me. How much? What do I do with the quests? Doesn't matter. I have 100 points. Ooh. Alright, let's go again. I get another another cobbler. Nope. I'll grab something else. We'll go boldness and ready up. At least there's more than one sable to focus on. Ooh, actually, it's a double dose of best friends. Alright, let's hope this next killer's a little bit more gracious. Une palette, c'est bien, mais deux, c'est messieurs. I think. I choose chaos. Agree. Alright, we're in a little bit of a better situation. We got a little bit more of a runner. Where is Killer Shack? I want Killer Shack. Taking back routes. Haze Puff is good for getting around the map, though. Ooh. Someone cleansed a totem. Ooh, someone snuck the fuck up on somebody. Oh yeah, let's not run in the area. Oh, maybe he saw the scratch marks as I ran down. There we go. Okay. We also don't know what the killer is. He shouldn't be coming in at us because we've absolutely got someone being, well, they were chased. Really? Please tell me he's not coming down here. He's gonna come down here and, hang somebody up, isn't he? Oh no. Oh no. I know why we didn't hear him. It's a wraith. Also, he's absolutely tunneling. It's not a wraith. What is that? Yeah, I'll help you repair this. It's probably best if we do that. Oh, maybe it's a ghost face. No, it's a wraith. Fuck. I don't have the good jukes like everybody else does. Ooh, it's a blighted wraith too. This guy's a tryhard. I got an invitation at least. That's actually really good. Alright, note to self. We are dealing with a wraith. We are about to get scared the fuck out of anything we attempt to do. And that's almost done. Excellent. He's waiting. He's absolutely... He must be camping or something. Maybe he's not. I don't know. It's hard to tell with the wraith. Oh, good. You know what? I'm glad that they changed it. Usually, before, that reset to 0. Now it stays. That's actually really good to know. Boop. Okay. Now I'm broken. All my buffs are activated. Permanently. Okay, I have a thing, so that's fine. Don't need that. Now I just have to be really careful. With a fucking wraith. She's healing herself in the locker. Yeah, she is. Oh, no, that's already been done. Where was that? That's all the way over there? Alright. Yes, so much repair speed. Well, I'm fucked. Thanks. Okay, we're safe. Also, she's dead. Almost. I have to leave. No one finished it? You could have stuck that. Yeah, I'll hold on. You fix it. There you go. I'm gonna leave. Yeah, we're all dead. Yeah, I knew. Sacrificed my life for theirs. That's kind of what this build is. Oh! Pretty nice.
So, you think someone will come to help you?
No, I'm dead. Maybe we can switch off this build. We'll switch somebody off. But I like the mask. We'll keep the mask. It is also telling that both the Sables are dead. There we go. Oh, yeah, no, I did horribly. I played horribly that round. Let's pick somebody that actually stands a chance. Also, where'd I get 5 rift fragments from? No, that's not the right button. Let's go over to Trevor. Or Soma.
Someone,
More specifically.
give me an explanation.
Because I have an I can see you all the time build. Alright, whenever you're unhooked or hook yourself, yep, okay. That's my build. That's what I use. Alright, let's go with Blood Web. Let's just grab that. Masquerade Toolbox. Sure, whatever. I'm not going to use it. I just wanted some pie. Pie. Party starters. Those are always fun. But no. We have a build that lets us see the killer for forever. And that's what we're going to use it for. Of course, it doesn't help that I'm all white and very noticeable. Chasing all the days away. Back and forth, this game we play. Let me double check what this never mind. Now repairs revealed. Yes! Okay. So when I'm repairing a generator, I'll see the killer when somebody gets hit. That's what that does. Scream! Just one more match. No, not for this game. Do you know what David King used to be called? Oh, used to be called Smoke? And just not localized in time. Something. I'm surprised I haven't seen a Freddy yet. We haven't run across an animatronic. Okay. We can grab ourselves an invitation.
Fancy.
Let's not run. So now we just wait. Oh yeah, someone is being chased. Oh, in fact, I think that's them right there. Oh yeah, and I can see scratch marks too. No, I guess it wasn't them. I am worried about what killer we're coming up against. I didn't see doors, so it's not Freddy. That's a telltale sign of what it may be. Or what at least it isn't. I don't know what they're trying to do. Just I'm hitting my skill checks now. Where is the killer? At least that's been taken care of. Yep. Ooh, that's not great. I'm gonna set the pallet there. That's one. I'm genuinely concerned. It's a witch. Okay, that answers the question of why we haven't seen her. She's putting down traps. Along with the fact that it may just be a witch that likes to have... It's just a jump scare witch. It could very well just be a jump scare witch. And if that's the... If that is the case... Then A, that's great. B, I'm scared. There we go. Cleanse totem. It was out in a very bad space, or very out there space. So that probably wasn't foreseen to be cleansed. At least I have a good visual on if someone's coming for me. Yeah, no, this is just a jump scare witch. I don't think she's actually doing that much. Yeah, they're over there. I see my friends! They're over there! She is in a chase with that one sable. Or, incidentally, could just be a first-time witch. Or hag. You know what? It's hag, isn't it? It's hag. Oh, there's that one. I'm invited! Oh, got it. Oh, they're up there. There we go. That's all those. Yeah, it could just be that the hag's just not very good. There's two. I mean, good for her. She's trying. Oh, I thought those were beady eyes. Stop looking at me. I said stop looking at me. Well, that's one out the door. Yeah, I think it's just a witch that doesn't know what they're doing, actually, now that I think about it. Probably the case. At least I get to keep my medical bag. Now, what did they... Yeah, no, that first-time hag. They only have one thing on them. Yeah, that's... It was a first-time hag. That's a shame for them. Hag's actually trickier than you'd think.
Our effort won't be in vain.
I got a rift fragment. Where am I getting rift fragments from? Can I get pie? Of course, I actually don't mind dipping blood points into Soma here. Because then I at least can unlock Ice of Belmont for everybody. Actually, no, it is already unlocked for everybody. And more unlocked. And also getting the inner focus. Generator, that's that. And then there's that. Lovely. Yep. And we only need 3 more pellets. All in all, doing well. Ooh, I need to complete 1 more trial to get the 7th out of 10 for that quest. Love to see it. Oh, this team looks like they know what they're doing. Could be very wrong, but you know what? I mean, they're hot. They're dressed like they know what they're doing. And also, they've got some very specific, specific skins. This one's specific. The sable in the middle. Particularly with the wings. I haven't, by the way, with what I've been up to, I haven't noticed anything about the crows, so they may have fixed it. If you think Nurse has a high skill ceiling, try reproducing a bug that only happens when she blinks at exactly 3:28 a.m. on Tuesday on Eerie of Crows. If that's real, I feel so sorry for you, QA tester. You fell victim to one of your class. Never going against a basement Bubba when death is on the line. The real horror... Oh, I missed. Ooh! What's that? Ooh, it starts off with the totems. It's a Freddy! That's pretty cool. We're gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Okay. We're up against Freddy. Now, I know that what we just did with the cameras... revealing him is a good thing. I want this. Alright, that's good to know. The camera revealing is kind of the main thing that we have, and the movement is for both of us. I don't know where a generator is. Yeah, and then if he does something with... I'm gonna go get her. If he does something with his fire axe, and oh, yeah, knocks them in the back, he can pick them up, but that wasn't picking him up. That wasn't picking them up. That's something different. Set that up for safety reasons. Please tell me he didn't see it. Got him, at least. And that's not great. That's creepy music. Oh, no. I wasn't in the right position for that. Alright, at least I led them away. Led them away from the hooked people. So they got saved. I'm okay with that. The fact that they're focusing on one generator ain't that great. They need to split focus. And that person's coming for me, which is nice. I'll heal them. Alright, he's over there. Alright, we're in a good position. Because of that. Love to see it. Open. Come here. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'll take the heal, and then I'll heal you after. I'll heal you. I can see the killer. He's not coming in this direction. Whoop, shit. He's over there. There we go. We gotta start focusing on more than one generator here. Ooh, good skill check. Do have to be careful that I'm next to this door. Honestly, so far so good. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that's not good. He can grab me now. Honestly, I like this. He's also faster, if I'm not mistaken. No, you didn't need to do that. You just need to try and grab. Why didn't you try and grab me? Oh, there you go. He's doing okay as a killer, by the way. He's not doing any of the bad stuff. He's taking the opportunities well. I need to get used to playing against him. Honestly, so far, seems like a fun killer. The doors mechanic there, pretty cool. Oh, now you're broken. Please don't. Oh, you shouldn't save me. Yep. Stuck in the animation, however... Oh, okay, I'm gonna die. Nope, I'm gonna die. That was my second to last. Ooh, thank you. Heal me too. Thank you. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Oh, he didn't come for me. Oh, but I spawned the last pallet that I needed, so that's good. Alright, now where... Oh, she's... Also, I will say, he didn't go for me. Which is a really, really good sign, actually, that this is a competent killer. Or not a competent killer, but a gracious killer, which I'm always going to applaud. There we go. Fuck. Fuck. No, I'll take the vault. Thank you. I'll give everyone a chance. Oh, okay, he missed. That was totally on him, not me. Oh, yeah, no, I'm gonna get hit. Yep, there's the hit. Okay. Play around over here. Oh, he's trying. Oh, he got me. Oh, the footsies. Really good on the footsies there. Hey, I kept them busy, though. That made everyone, or that let everybody start on generators. So you know what? I'm okay with the sacrifice. It was a good killer. I want to give him his dues. I want to give them their dues. Oh, sure, that would have... If I had held out for just like another 30 seconds, that would have been great. That would have been great timing. Yeah, no, they played wonderfully. I played horribly. That's only 17 with bonuses from blood point stuff. No, that was horrible. But that's fun. Actually going against the animatronic, that's pretty good. Like, on a mechanical level, just give it all. On a mechanics level, I think I think you have to really be on top of checking the cameras and spotting him. And using them to teleport, while risky, is actually a really good maneuverability thing. And on the flip side of Freddy himself, or technically it's not Freddy, it's Springtrap. There is a difference, apparently. But with the animatronic having such a very, very simple ability with his fire axe, like, it is like almost basic killer level simple mechanics, like early Dead by Daylight simple mechanics, but having the doors as a bonus thing, kind of like how the Xenomorph has his flamethrowers. I actually really like how that's designed. So you can get into Freddy very quickly. He's probably going to be, whenever I do his How to Killer entry, he's going to be an easy to learn, hard to master. Because honestly, he is easy to learn with his fire axe throw. He's easy to get into, but being able to jump from door to door to door and keep everyone on their toes with that is probably where the difficulty comes in. Although I have to play him first to really understand, but I think he is one of the more easier killers to play. Which honestly is good on Dead by Daylight because he's one of the most iconic ones that they've added so far. So, and I mean that's why people are coming to Dead by Daylight. So if he's got a very low entry point, that's actually smart on them. But with that said, we had some pretty shitty survivor rounds, which was not unexpected. But with that, oh no, that's not what I wanted. Ooh, I got his little stabby stab. It's pretty good. We jumped quite a bit, almost to the next track there, with all of that. With that, we have unlocked the first 5 Masquerade quests. That's a lot of good stuff. And then we definitely want to be back for the 10 and the 15. Because I do really want that Wraith mask and axe. That's a really good outfit. But for now we're just playing for fun. Ooh, I need to do one more quest on the Rift Pass to unlock that. What do we got? Reveal auras. That's just coming along naturally. Chase people and be chased. I'm actually getting that done, so that's good. Weekly tasks. Sacrifice or kill. Ooh, Skychucks. Let me check the milestones here. 7, 8, completing trials. We're doing well. Do we want... You know what? I think I do want to. Let me see. What is the... Oh, I don't have it yet. We're just like a smidgen off of getting that. So, alright. Before we do, let's take a look at what we have when it comes to stuff. We want this axe because it's pretty cool. And you know what? I'll get the Houndmaster's mask as well. So now I just have a little extra 25 bits. Little trinkets and bubbles. Yeah, and the next time we'll get the rest of the weapons and other things. Very nice, very nice. So, let's play as the Singularity. Why not? I realize, though, that I need to tweak some things on him. On it, more specifically. What was it that I... Was it the Carrying Survivors aura thing? Did I already change it? Because we've got Discordance letting me see when there's 2 people around. A single... Yeah, you know what? It was, because I had the pigs perk on, and it wasn't necessarily doing great for me. So I did switch up Awaken Awareness. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. I'm gonna get some. I want to get some pie. I want some pie. There we go. Give me the pie. So if you've seen me play my Singularity before, this either goes really well or really badly, and it really depends on the first minute of the game here. So, let's find out how we do. Also, I've got other blood points, so... Everybody... Wow, no... Oh, wait, no, there's the offerings. She got 31 coconut scream pies! Oh, it's a shame that they're going to be barely used. Maybe I should play as the pig. Maybe I need to tweak... You know what? I was just talking about how I needed to tweak this. Because, okay, so here was my initial idea for what I wanted to build the pig as. I wanted it to be fairly normal, you know, killer. I wanted to hold most of my traps to the end and put them on people before the gate opens, because then I, as the pig, would open the gates myself and have everyone's head trap braces activate. Therefore, they couldn't leave until they got them off. And if they tried, they died. So it's kind of a it's kind of a build that wants to get to the end game. Because I think I have... Yeah, this one here. This is my gate build. At least it's an attempt at the gate build. Terrace activates. Afflicted with broken. And gates are open. See, the trick here though is that I wanted to get people down before the gates open. So maybe I'll you know what? after this match, we'll tweak some things and play as her. And that's what we're gonna do. I haven't. Oh god, that's gonna be horrible. Because I am not good with her lunge. Her lunge is tricky, although very powerful. Not good at it. Didn't your mother ever tell you that that TV would rot your brain? Come on, Laura. You're the only one left. Pie. Ooh, and some party streamers. Oh, we're gonna make bank today. I've seen The Exorcist about 167 times, and it keeps getting funnier every single time I see it. Boo. Ah. Don't do that. Ow. Alright, well, at least we keep the stuff. Yeah, we keep our pie. Yeah, it must have been the Laura Croft. She was probably the one that DC'd. It's fine, though. We can wait. We're having fun, though. Well, I'm having fun. I'm liking the masquerade, the twisted masquerade. There's some simple stuff going on in each match. Some buffs and debuffs every time something happens. And he keeps you on your toes. It's good. It's real good. Oh, right. While we wait again, let's go back to the pig. So, yeah, we don't want the exit gate thing there. And then this also, surveillance is fine, but I don't necessarily want it. I do want fired up, because I just do. For each generator completed, gain 6% stackable buff that gains a speed, picking up, dropping, vaulting, damaging generators, breaking pallets, and breaking walls. Basically, I get better when generators are repaired. And it stacks 6% buff. How many times does it stack? Every time a generator, so 6, 12, 18, 24. Pretty high. It can stack pretty high. So what I want... Let's see, potentials. We need something for generators. Actually, let me look at exit gate stuff. Because while this is my exit gate build, I'm air quoting build, we still do want some kind of exit gate thing. But we'll do it, yeah, after this. After this. Ooh. Ooh, stretch. Snap the back. Good stuff. Ooh, kidney pop. Where the hell is the survivor? Honestly, the survivor's the one I would assume most would jump into the match quicker. You're quickest. There we are. Are you ready to play? I am. No, I gotta do it better. Right? There's a better robot in there. Come on. Score 1 for the genome. Nah. A little better. Great, now I gotta come up with TV jokes for this. Something about a rerun. That's potentially funny. What's on the boob tube? That's another one. I get scared when I look at code I wrote in the past. That is true. This game's code is pretty janky. It's from things I've heard. Good night, archives. You'll be missed. Now is the time to bury your nose in a tome and try out those quests. Honestly, fair. Now that they're not continually being created, because the new quest system, it is probably a good time to just jump in and complete and do tomes. Because that's fun. Okay. Let me up the sensitivity on the mouse. Go and start putting some cameras down. Camera up there. Somebody's over there. Grab ourselves. Missed. There we go. Love Shack, baby. Gonna have one inside, obviously. Beep boop. Sorry. Beep boop. Ow. Nope, I missed something. Yep, no, that one. Were you waiting? Fake out. Alright. So, ones they are working on.
I'm about to elevate your work.
So they're over here. Somebody was over here.
Yes, you're invited. Get over it.
Boom. Now the chase can really begin. Oh, sorry. I'll let you grab it.
Matter secured.
There we go. Okay. Where?
Stop
Over there?
blabber-
Stabby, stabby. He marked you. Oops. How'd you lose that? That's fine. There we go. I'm not ramping up very well. Let's see. Although, that being said... Pop that one. That being said, the generators are still... That one I can pop. Still doing okay. She's down. I don't want her, though. Don't know why she's broken. Ooh, someone broke my pod over there. Oh, you know what? No, no one broke my pod. Ooh, everyone got healed from that. Glory! There we go. Everyone's exposed. Into the basement we go. Because we're right next to it. Why not? You're on two. Alright, I wasn't paying attention to the generators, so I don't know which are being worked on. But I have cameras on most of them. That's fine. Ooh. Oh wait, no, I have an invitation. Alright. They're pretty spread out, however, as the singularity, that doesn't matter too much. That's the one I was last at. Alright. This is where I get deadly. fact that there's 4 people still isn't great. Fuck you then.
Vision compromised.
Nope, not there. Ooh, yep, they're using the mechanics properly. I actually have to play this. Nope, thought you were in there. I was incorrect. No, that's not what we want. This one. No, still nothing. Right, I was gonna put a camera up on you. Yeah, they're playing it slow, which is unfortunate, but necessary evil. I'm not gonna kick it. There you are. Oh, you're also on 2 hooks. I don't want you. You again! There's a Sable. There we go, that's her first. I'm gonna let her get rescued. Where the fuck? Where are you? Alright, I am gonna kick this. Because why not? Ooh, this is tricky. Because they know. I'll take that. I want your other friend. No, it's just those two. There it is. Lori! Nope. Come here.
Machine integrity, 43%.
There's her second hook. Now where's Sable? They're all over there. Seriously, where's Sable? I don't want you. I want you.
Weakened and inferior.
There we go.
All things will succumb to my design.
There we go. Now, who the hell didn't I two-hook yet? I actually don't know. Oh, did I never put something? No, I might have. Might not have. On that door? I'll give it a shot. Yep, there it is. At least I'll get the green thing here. There we go. This did not go as smoothly as I planned with my singularity today, which is unfortunate. she get out just in time? I think she got out just in time. Yeah, she did. I will GG's at least. Yeah, no. 40,000 points on all of them, yeah. And it's a good, yeah, they absolutely needed to leave. Yeah, see, my singularity still needs work. The build is not there. Ooh, I got lifeblood. Pretty. And what is that? Oh, that's his claw. Yeah, the build for this guy still isn't quite there. Ooh, we got that. Yoink. Yoink. There we go. What was the customization? What does it look like? It's pretty good. Very rusty. I like the red. I like the red and the blue. We like that. We like to party. Yeah, so let me actually take a quick spin here, cause yeah, that's his stuff. So the main thing is, all right, you know what? Let's remove stuff. I know that stays on though, and this one I also want to stay on. These two. So the reason I like these is that Surge just works with Singularity, both thematically and mechanically, because my teleport, my hits, no matter what, always count as basic attacks. So this will always proc, unlike somebody else who has a special attack, where that doesn't work. So whenever I teleport to someone and down them, it will always go off. So Surge is 100% very good on Singularity. And then Thrilling Tremors is just telling me where people are, in the hopes that when I hook somebody, I can look through my cameras if I have put them in the right positions, and then immediately see somebody on a generator, because I know that generator is being worked on. It's not being corrupt. It's not being blocked. So I know where people are. From that point on, we get a little bit questionable. Because yes, Awakened Awareness, and it's fine. I guess it's useful for knowing where people are near me, but I wouldn't say it's great. And then what was the other one we had? Oh yeah, Discordance is fine also. It's much more long range, knowing where people are, but it only works really when two people are on a generator. And that, I mean, it's fine for this ability, for Singularity, but I can only mark one person, really mark one person at a time and get the most benefit of it. Because if I mark two people, then that's just not a teleport. So these two I like keeping on, Surge and Thrilling Tremors. With that then said, we have a generator perk and a location perk. We can do something fun, or something that may benefit us in the long run. Anything that Alien Instinct could be very good is the furthest person away that's injured. However, I don't injure people very often. I down them, and they stay down. So that's not really useful. It would be for like teleporting long distances and knowing where someone is very far away, but not really. Brutal Strength honestly is just a genuinely really good, and on top of my overclock, that could go really fast with generators and pallets. but it's a little bit more situational, and I can always just teleport to somebody. I don't really need to worry about breaking a pallet if I can just teleport across the pallet. We can do something with not aura, with terror radiuses. Maybe not dark devotion, because that's obsession only. Okay, I want big, long distance things. I don't have Bubba's barbecue and chill, but then again, barbecue and chill is just way too strong. I don't want to be, like, mean, after all. We want to have fun, we don't want to be mean. Hindering people, maybe. Breaking people. Generators, breaking wall pallets, gives you a haste. Ooh. Game's afoot. I mean, it's not intended this way, but whenever I am in overclock and I accidentally break a pallet, it would give me an extra speed boost of haste. Whenever you hit the survivor with the total time in chase, they become the obsession. Less of a useful thing, but actually, game afoot, it's a very passive, but specific buff that could be useful here. It could come into play at points. And I don't just want to put on a hex for hex's sake. Oh, hubris is always fun. Could be interesting. Whenever I'm stunned. Though actually, I don't think I get stunned when I'm in overclock. 3%, which is going to be up to... So that's now a 10% if that goes. That's actually pretty good. 57, wall pallets can be destroyed faster, vaulting speeds faster, can't be stunned. So, yeah, hubris actually wouldn't be beneficial to me. Not really keen on those. Basic carrying, oh yeah, I mean, carrying a survivor cooldown thing isn't, Insidious is not always beneficial. Performs an unhook action, their healing speed is reduced. I don't really want to fuck up with people's healing speeds. Damage generator becomes compromised. Only one generator can be compromised. Compromised generators, I gain undetectable and haste for 60 seconds. That I'm putting on the pig, because I want things to be... Actually, I have that on the pig for a different reason. Terror radius is increased. Otherwise, it's decreased. Maybe monitor and abuse? Maybe? No quarter would be, well, not funny, but Pop Goes the Weasel wouldn't really work. Well, maybe Predator? Honestly, it's so hard coming up with very specific builds that I think will be fair, but also fun to play. It's difficult, you know? I just don't want to be meta with it. Undone really wouldn't. I mean, unforeseen. Any time that I'd be going undetectable is a little bit much, especially because I can teleport. Although an undetectable build with singularity could work. Exit gates are powered. Perk activates. Injured, down, or hook survivors are inflicted with broken. Broken couldn't be that bad. Recovering faster from a missed basic attack? Maybe? Black I like. You know what? Let's just put on the Unrelenting. Games Afoot actually has a fringe case. Well, not a fringe case, but an actual moment where it could be useful. The Unrelenting is just normally good. So, I guess I could go with that. I guess. And then what? We have overclock duration is increased, and increased targeting range in a while in biopod. That's generally those are fine. Yeah, I guess that could be a better. I'll have to play Singularity again at some point and see if these changes are good. But right now, that's not who we want to play as. We want to play as the pig. So we're gonna keep fired up, because just making her stronger is better. We wanted this machine learning. When you damage a generator, it becomes compromised, as we've talked before. So I become undetectable, and I gain haste for 60 seconds. This is good, because I want them to complete generators to activate my jigsaw traps. If I go over here, this is full-on exit gate fuckery. So, once the exit gates are powered, if there's a dull totem, the hex is applied. While hex is active, survivors suffer exposed. Okay, so they're powered, not opened. Yeah, once the exit gates are revealed, survivors, the hex totem's aura is shown to the survivor. Hex persists as long as the hex totem is standing. Not okay. It's powered, not open. Actually, you know what? Yeah. So technically, no, that's not Blood Warden. Yeah, Blood Warden wouldn't work because that's when they're opened. I want to get headsets on them before they are opened. After hooking Survivor for the first time, No Way Out gains a token. Once the gates have been powered, No Way Out activates when they interact with the exit gate switch, so that would be... Let me go with exit here. Oh, nope, that's not it. Exit. We're learning on the spot here, people. No Way Out. No Way Out. When a survivor interacts with the exit gate switch, you receive a loud noise. The entity then blocks the exit gate for 12 seconds, and 12 more for each token I have, which is 4. So that would count as 48? 48 seconds. That's at least that's a minute. Though it's blocked for a minute. Fun. Others open gate 30 slower. We don't want anything slower. No, at this point, these 3 perks alone make what I want to do viable. And then that's just mean on top of it. Or, well, technically it's only these 2 perks are necessary. Machine Learning and No Way Out. No Way Out actually is the only thing I need. What do I have here? This is disabled survivor's ability to see jigsaw boxes. And the miss cooldown on the miss is less. So what do I want to put in the last spot here? We don't want a generator breaking thing. We want something that finds people. We need an aura reading part. We want... Well, Tinkerer actually could be useful here. I become undetectable, and I know which generator is being worked on the most, or is about to be popped, so therefore I would compromise it and get myself... Yeah, that could work. This could work. Alright, so let's put that on. Let's get started then, huh? Yeah. This could go horribly wrong. Yay. Ooh, do I get pie? That's right. I have so much pie. I have 51 pie. If this build works, I'm going to be going through so much pie. There we go. Let's just fill that out just a smidge more. We're getting close to level 3 with the pig, which is fine with me. Ooh. Stretch. Little stretch. Oh, how long have we been streaming? Oh, almost 3 hours. This might be our last game. I can tell I'm waning. I can tell I'm waning because I'm kind of zoning in on the build thing and being like spacing out. So I think this might be our last match. Which is fine. We got all the quests that we needed to get done, and we've enjoyed the masquerade. So hopefully we'll get this match done, and then next week we'll come back and we'll do more stuff. Yee. Yeah, because tomorrow, I'm not doing this tomorrow. I got other plans for tomorrow. We gotta finish off Tower Full of Cats. No, not Tower Full of Cats. Building Full of Cats 2. That should be fun. Unless, of course, we're not able to play as a killer right now. Because a lot more people are logging in now? I don't know. What time is it? 2? Past 2? What's the buff on... What's the buff on the... 1.5? It's not bad. It's not bad. So it shouldn't be that big of a problem. Right, you know what? While we wait for it then, let's just tinker with our other build. Because this one could be considered mean. I may need to just move it over 1. I don't know. Hard to say. Either way. Either way. Oh yeah, of course I have nothing for the pig. It's an arc cell killer. Actually, while we wait. Do I have anything on you? No, of course I don't. I don't keep builds on characters. I don't play a lot of... Or at least, what's the word I'm thinking of? Generalized build stuff. Yeah, no, I don't have any of that stuff. There's a lot of characters that I have not played in a while, I will say. I need to do... You know what I need to do? Because I have most of all these killers, I need to do a... prestige... Not prestige. I always forget what the name of it is. But it's... this. Where I only use the 3 perks from the killer on the original. There's a word for it. And I don't remember the word all the time. Oh wow, no, we're really waiting here, aren't we? There must be a ton of people jumping in now as killers. That is a shame. That is a shame. Oh, here we are. Done. Never mind. There we go. I'll just ready up because I need to ready up. Alright. Hopefully we don't be too mean. However, we want to be fun. So basically what's going to happen here, and how I want to play the pig, is I'm not going to do much. I'm going to chase a few people, stab them, and hook them, and do all that stuff. But I'm going to wait till the last generator, the last generator and the exit gate are there to really start putting the braces on people. And then once I do that, I'm just gonna open the gates and see what happens. Use gesture to tell a survivor bot to prioritize healing or other goals. Really? That works? I'm in the bushes. Ooh, the totems are up. Ooh, I'll take a masquerade. Oh, hi. Found you. Oh no, don't want to put it at green sensitivity. Ow, fuck. Alright, she waited for me. Unfortunately for her, I can do a really good counter juke animation. Up you go. Alright, top one, that's one. As long as I... There we go. Oh wait, I'm already undetectable. Nope. We're gonna do a little boop there to be compromised. Keep an eye on the other generators. Yep, you're saved. Someone did something. And I have my haste boost. Alright. So far, that kind of works. No, not you. You gained this undetectable for a long time. Gab. There. 'Cause that's good dodge. Gotcha. I'm gonna have them come for you in the basement. I'm undetectable again. I mean, surprisingly, it's working. That one didn't work. No, I'm just gonna go around. Oh, fuck you. Break that, fuck you. Oh, chase somebody. Alright, I'm gonna let her go. Oh, that was the chest opening and scaring me. Where the fuck did they go? Fuck, missed that one. There we go. Yeah, your pony don't work no more. Don't work too well when I've got a teleport. This one's now on their second hook. It will be on their second hook, which is fine. That's fine with me. I haven't hooked you. Have I hooked you yet? I'll try. Oh, no, we want this. Think this is your second. No, this is your first. Honestly, the way I'm playing right now with that machine learning is really good. Like, if you use it properly, machine learning is fascinatingly powerful. will take that. Block sight. Line of sight, line of sight, line of sight. Block it, stab it. It's the fun shit. It's the good shit. Lolly. It's the da 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 da. You're not who I want, though. I want to actually keep you in here. That's what I want. If I can have a few people injured. Ow. Honestly, you needed to run a little bit faster than that. Yeah, that's fine. Did I loot? No. No, they're still good. There she is. Hi. Stab. Alright, ooh. Laura got her headset off. And I sneak. Beautiful. Fine with me. That's 2. Now we just need the one more. But I don't think I've hooked this person yet. Or no, that's on their second. Wait a minute. Oh wait, no, she's on her hook. Oh yay, she saved herself. So I'm letting them go. So now you only have that left. Gonna let her try and get saved. Save her. Go get her. They're not gonna get her, are they? Oh, you bitches. No, they didn't. I'll take one hit kill. Let me reread, because I might be misremembering. I'm gonna GG's that. might be misremembering. How the pig's head trap works with the exit gate. Oh, yay for the chase. Grab all that shit. Or iridescent. Alright, so let me see. Start the trial with 4. Crouch, special check. Okay, activate reverse. Reverse tracks become activate the initial. Okay, that's the countdown. So it's baptism. While standing over survivor, activate button, set trap the survivor. Reverse traps become active when any generator in the trial is completed. Survivors may attempt to free themselves from active or inactive reverse bear traps by searching Jigsaw location environment to find the correct key. Initiate a countdown. Survivors reverse bear trap automatically sacrifice. When their timer expires, they attempt to leave. Or they attempt to leave the trial with an active reverse bear trap. Okay. So it is, in fact, not activated. You know what? To the wiki. Because this entire build is based off of I want them to panic. I want the survivors to panic with the bear trap and the timer. That's the whole gimmick. But if I can't do that... Okay, ambush dash. Reverse bear traps. Here we go. When generator is completed, all currently inactive traps are activated. Active bear traps are armed on a death timer for 150 seconds, so almost 2 minutes, which is delayed, which is displayed. Once the timer elapses, the traps then kill the person. Pause, never down, hooked, or actively being chased. Oh, good to know. May only leave the trial normally if their trap is inactive. Attempting to leave through the exit gate with an active bear trap will trigger the kill mechanism and execute the survivor. They may still leave through the hatch, though. Good to know. I must have misunderstood the thing then. That's unfortunate. Cyrus can remove reverse bear traps with a jigsaw box, find the key, or of all, except when I put on that radio thing. Unless, of course, let me see here. Reveals auras of survivors. No, I don't want that. Notification when removing a bear trap, or as survivors removing bear traps are revealed. Bear reversed setting speed. Increased time required to search. Available bear traps by 1. Survivor with a bear trap is working on a generator. That generator's yellow aura. Decrease the timer by 20 seconds. Setting speed and time it takes. Death timer by 10 seconds when generators are completed. Remove the timers for all of them. Yep, but that one I remember was pretty good. Disables the ability to see the boxes. Inflict mangled. Inflict exhausted. Blindness. Movement for ambushing. Success zones are smaller. Failing will injure. Inflict hemorrhage. Attack and charge speed. Crouching speed stuff. Failing a skill check will inflict deep wounds. Move speed and miss cooldown. So no. The entire build that I wanted to go for is not available because opening the exit gates does not activate my ability. So the entire premise completely is thrown out the window. However, we can pivot. So actually, fair point with this build. I can just completely and utterly remove it because there's absolutely no point in having it. So, No Way Out does nothing. However, machine learning did pretty well. And Tinkerer, paired with machine learning, gets me the ability to see where people are, compromise the generator, maybe put something on their face, and then have them fix it where I become then undetectable. And then they have to go and do the thing. So technically that pairs well together. I liked Fired Up because I just like Fired Up. We could change it off with something because it's not the greatest of things. Well, I mean, it's not the best perk we can use, but for a passive, it's pretty damn good. So, we need to get traps on people's heads by the last generator. And we can't delay them, or at least it doesn't really work well enough to delay them because we're using machine learning. So how do we exactly get people before the last generator is completed and I can open up the gate? I don't know a perk that can do that. Maybe it was actually on the animatronic, the exit gate slowing down with the stuff, but let me actually check here. Let me actually go. The animatronic. I love this, where he just kind of peeks around the corner. It's really good. All right, perks. Help wanted when you damage a generator. Doesn't work. Oh, but it is a compromised generator.
Stop this party.
Compromise can only... Ooh. When compromised generator is completed, use successful basic attacks. Ooh. That could actually be beneficial with the pig. So help wanted could be work. Because if it still works the same as a scourge hook or a totem, those compromises stack. Or could stack. So when a survivor within the terror radius looks at you, they scream and reveal their aura. That's still pretty good. Okay, so this is the one. Haywire. Execute switches with at least 80% progress regress at a rate of 100%. While they are registering, survivors see the exit gate go all fuzzy. So technically, no, that's for if people 99 them. If you chase them off of the thing. If you chase them off of an exit gate, it starts regressing and it takes it longer. So that... You have a moment there? Okay. He had a bit of a moment. So the compromise thing actually could be beneficial here, but... Oh yeah. Grab that. I don't know. It would have to be... It wouldn't be an exposed. No, because then No Way Out wouldn't really work. Because again, the exit gate does not activate them. We have to activate them before the last generator activates and then open the door. Which just adds a level of complexity I'm not keen on, but I'll take it. There's, aura reading. Nurse is calling. But that only really works if they're injured. Carrying a survivor. All injured survivors suffer from hemorrhage and exhausted. When I gain bloodlust, I gain undetectable for 40 seconds. Oh yeah, they tweaked that, didn't they? That is actually a little scary. No, I don't like that one. I'm gonna have to have some time to think about this. Because I like the idea of, as I've stated many times previously, because I've been rambling, I like the idea of making them panic when the door is open. That's the whole point. I want them to panic. The pursuer doesn't... Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm starting to lose it. Starting? Being a survivor with basic attacks give you haste for 5 seconds, and you no longer gain bloodlust. Not that one. Opening the exit gates is pointless. I mean, carrying and exposing somebody with Starstruck wouldn't technically be the worst. It's not what we want, though. It really isn't. Oh wow, I only have one more perk to make purple. Huh. Yeah, no, honestly, just these 3 perks seem to be okay together, but... that's a gosh diggity darn shame.